Hello, friends and family of First CRC. It's Pastor Moses coming to you with this week's midweek thoughts. One of the things that have kind of been a constant metaphor that comes up, or constant image that comes up in our Exodus series is water. We remember the water and the power of the Nile and the fertility that it gives, the fertility that the water gives. But now what we find is that the Israelites are now in the wilderness where there is no Nile River, where there is no unlimited water supply. I mean, isn't it great that we can simply just turn on the tap and there's water? Isn't it great that we have this Brita filter, which you can simply push down and you can enjoy a nice glass of water? But what we find in Exodus chapter 17, the earlier part, is that the Israelites have now gone without water. A few weeks ago, we looked at Exodus chapter 16, where the people get to a place where there is water, but there is bitter water. They don't have drink or sweet water. And so now the people are thirsty and they are grumbling against Moses, and Moses is not sure what to do. So God tells Moses, go on ahead of them and go with the elders of Israel. And then he says to simply strike the rock. Nothing happens here. I strike the tap, nothing happens. But in Exodus chapter 17, what we do find is that when Moses strikes the stone or the rock, water comes gushing out, and the water is available for everyone to drink. I just find this to be a very fascinating story because there are other aspects of the story that we tend to forget or we don't really think about, because the dramatics of water just gushing out, just like water gushing out of a tap, is just so amazing. How big would that rock have been? How much water would it have gushed out? Would it be like Old Faithful, where the water would simply splash out, or did it drip out? Come join with me this Sunday as we look at this passage, as we look at what water out of a rock means. And for those of you who are interested, there's another water from the rock story in Numbers that is very similar to the text that we're reading today. What are the relationship of these two texts? We're going to try and compact all of those together this Sunday. So I hope you can join with me this Sunday as we worship God here in First CRC Barrie at 9:30. Blessings.